Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm very excited to be doing a favorites video. I have not done a favorites video in years. This is just favorites just in general, kind of what I've been loving for this last couple, however long since I've done a video, which has been a really long time. Let's not count the months because it'll make me cry tears. Okay, let's go. Alright, so for foundation, for the longest time I was using my L'Oreal Infallible foundation and I switched back to my Wet n Wild coverall foundation. This stuff is gold. It is literally $3.99, $3.99, $3.99. Do I need to say that again? I would hope not. I would hope that you would have heard me. So this stuff is fantabulous. What did I just say? Fantabulous? What the heck? So I have oily skin and this is one of the foundations that I have, the very few foundations that I absolutely love. This dries to a like cream I'm out of practice, I haven't filmed in forever. So this foundation actually dries to a matte finish and I have oily skin and it lasts a really nice amount of time before I have to blot. I know that at some point during the day I'll have to blot, but this really helps to extend the wear on that and it's so inexpensive. They have a lot of color shades and I just honestly think that if you are at the drugstore next time, just pick up one of these and give it a try. I realize how small it is now. It's super little. It's just like, oh, little foundation.
Oh, little foundation.
So that has been one of my favorites, has just been this. It really helps keep the makeup on my face because that's what we're here to do, bruh. Bye. So next I have a brush and this is the Wet n Wild brush. Now, being a bad YouTuber, I did not look up the name of this brush, but by the looks of it, you can kind of see it looks like if you were to go buy it. It's kind of like a flat brush, but it's more of like a paddle, and I've been using this to do my contour, and this just makes it very easy to do a very distinct line, but it still makes it very easy to blend out. So I've been using this ever since I bought it. Honestly, I've been using it every single day, and I love it, love it, love it, love it. And actually, I will show you guys my next favorite. These kind of go hand in hand. This is the e.l.f. contour kit. I did a whole video on this kind of swatching and showing you guys what I think about this, but this shade right here has been my go-to shade for the last like 2 months ever since I got it. So I'll just go ahead and use this and just go wah, wah, wah. And then I just go ooh, I did not mean to put more on. LOL. As you guys can see, it really does work well and it's so nice to finally find a shade to contour with. It's a very cool tone color, so it works very well to just go ahead and contour with. I really love both these products. They're inexpensive too. All these products are from the drugstore because you know me, I like to live cheaply. I'm not about dropping the money on the makeup, you know what I mean? I'm about dropping the good products on the face. Boom, boom. Trying to talk to Bay like. But yeah, so both these products have been my favorite. I really like this brush. And to mention one more product in this palette, this bronzing shade, have been loving it so much as well. I've been using it on my forehead just to really warm up the complexion because I am a white person with white skin, and when I put white foundation on top of my face, I tend to look like a ghost. So in order not to scare people around me, my family, my coworkers, my friends, I like to put a little bit of bronzer on, you know, just to be human. So I've been using this one and I really like it. It's just a very pretty bronze shade and it works very well. It's matte as well, which is always fantastic. The next product I have been loving so much. I kind of go off and on with this product, but it is the Essence Metal Glam Highlighting Powder, and I hate doing favorites videos with products that are no longer available because this was limited edition, but this is gold. I have no idea what they did to make this, but look at how gorgeous. My gosh. Go ahead and swatch this. I just want you to watch the magic. It is freaking gorgeous. It is the most beautiful highlighter ever. It reminds me of like some sort of high-end, like one of the luminizer palette or highlighters, but it's fantastic. I won't talk too much about it because I don't want to make you cry because you can't go out and buy this, but I love it. I'm wearing it today. It just it catches the light very nicely and it looks natural. It doesn't look super natural because it's a highlight, but it does look a little bit more natural than some other ones that I have, and I just overall really like this product. So that is another one of my favorites for this month. Alright, so next I have a translucent powder, and I was kind of skeptical buying this powder because I was like, okay, it's just another translucent powder, no big deal. What's so special about it? Can you stop interrupting me? But what I've been doing with this powder is I will go ahead and take some of this and tap it into the lid, and then I'll take this little sponge that I have and I'll pick it up and I'll just like pat it underneath my eyes, and this really helps to brighten up your face and makes you look very highlighted under that area. It's very hard to highlight under eyes when you are white as a ghost, and putting white on top of white doesn't make it pop, you know what I'm saying? So I really have been liking this to do that, and I will kind of just put this all over my whole face. Actually, I think I've used a lot of it. And the funny story of this is, I don't know if this is actually going to be funny or not, but when I'm done with this, I'll put this on my fan because I have a fan right next to my makeup storage, and every night when I turn on my fan, it kind of rattles, and every single night this falls off and spills a little bit. So that's a funny story. Laugh. The next favorite I have for you guys is the Wet n Wild Lash Primer. Oh my goodness gracious, I love this. I have a whole video on it, a whole review, a whole demo. I love this. Whenever I don't use it, I notice such a big difference. I love, love, love this. It makes my lashes very voluminous, and it makes my lashes hold a curl better. And I'll show you guys the mascara that I use because it kind of goes hand in hand, because these two products together are gold. So I just go ahead and apply this like I do in my demo, and freaking love this stuff. When I forget to wear it, I just feel naked. I just missed my whole entire storage and threw it into my fan. Great, great, great job, Jody. Great job. Alright, so next we have the Wet n Wild maxfanatic Cat Eye Mascara. When I first bought this, as when I first buy any mascara, I usually hate it just because it's so wet and makes your eyelashes all like stick together and be like one giant spider lash. But I have loved this as it has started to dry out a little bit. I don't actually know if I've done a video on this. Oh my gosh, who am I? I will get to that soon. So let me go ahead and show you guys what this brush looks like up close. So it looks like this, and the wand is curved, and it really makes it very nice to, where am I? Oh, there I am. It makes it really, let's get personal. It makes it really nice to like scoop into your lash. Wow, this is not a good demo. In fact, it's making it look worse. This is my bad eye. I have one eye that works really well with mascara and one eye that doesn't. But this mascara is really, really fantastic. And this is not doing it justice. Hold on, let me go to this side. But I really, really like this mascara, and I've had it for a couple of months now, so it's had time to dry out and really, you know, solidify into what it's meant to be in life, and it is fantastic. I really like this. Alright, so next I have a palette I have been using pretty much every single day, and this is the Wet n Wild All Natural palette. I love this. I'll show you guys a couple of the colors that I really like. This first color right here, which is a cream shade, I use it pretty much every single day. After I put my primer down, I will go ahead and throw this all over my lid just to create kind of an even base for any eyeshadows I put on. These two little suckers right here are my favorite. This is like a really pretty taupe color. I'll throw that in my lid. Oh my gosh. I almost died. But like I was saying, I'll go ahead and throw this into my crease every single day pretty much, and it's just a very pretty taupe color. And then the next shade right here, Maroon. I love maroon. Maroon and emerald green colors just call my name, and I'm just like, I hear you. So this is a really, really fantastic color. I love this so, so much. The shadows are very creamy, easy to work with, very easy to blend out, so that is why I love this palette, and that is why it is in my favorites video. Alright, and last but not least, I have the NYX lip liner in the shade Natural. This lip liner is my all-time favorite lip liner. It's what I'm wearing right now with a little bit of gloss on top of it. I have been wearing this every day to school. You can throw it on with any look you do. It just looks like this. We can probably see on my lips already. But it's just a very natural taupe color. It makes your teeth look really white, and if you put it down and then you put a gloss over it, it makes your lips look really like luscious and voluminous. And I wore it to my senior photos, and everybody was like, oh my gosh, your lips look so good, your teeth look so good. And I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. It's not me, it's you. Okay. But no, in all seriousness, I love this product. It is fantastic. Also works really well as like a lip liner. It keeps your lips where they're supposed to be, you know, all that jazz. So last favorite I have is this, and I've been having a lot of Wet n Wild favorites just because Wet n Wild has been killing it. This is the Wet n Wild Ombre Blush in the shade The Princess d'Aquaries. Funny. This is what it looks like. Ooh, snap, what do you know about that gradient life? It matches me, shoot. This is such a pretty peachy blush shade. I have it on today. Very natural. I like that this isn't very pigmented. It's kind of more like sheer, so you can really build it up and really kind of get it exactly to where you want it to be without being over the top or too much. And as you guys can see, it's just super cute and really doesn't have any shimmer in it either, so it just works really well. For anybody who is darker skinned than me, you may not like it just because it is pretty light and it takes a light face for this to show up on. Let's put this on. Let's do it right now. If you guys were wondering, I use this little brush from Target to put on my blush. So I just go like this, and then I just go like this. And as you guys can see, I don't even have a mirror, and it looks flawless. It's very easy to work with, blends out really nice, and for my skin tone, I think it's fantastic. So, really like this blush. That is all I have to say. Those are my favorites for now, for right now in this time and age. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay, if you have requests, please leave them down below. I want to start filming more because I realize how much I really love filming and editing and YouTube, and just in general, you guys are fantastic. So, if you guys have any specific videos you want me to do, please let me know. I will talk to you guys on the next video. Bye!